Okay, so I heard a testimony at the River at Tampa Bay Church of a lady who she needed a car and somebody gave her a car. And then the car got repossessed. So now she's believing for another car. Okay, so wait, let's stop right there. Somebody gave her a car and then it got well, that's not giving, that's fraud. Okay? If you give somebody a car that still owes money, that's one, it's not giving. Two, was there an arrangement for her to pay the monthly payment? Or were they knew the car was going to get repossessed, and in order to shield it from being repossessed, they gave it to someone. In other words, they knew, okay, my car is going to be repossessed and all my information is on the credit app. So I'll give it to somebody who lives on the other side of town that works at a place that I don't work. That way, if they come to repossess it, they won't find it here. So what's going on? And what kind of person is Pastor Rodney Browne raising up when you're in a church that people are always believing God for a new car? And then you got all this wickedness going on that you don't know about. I'm telling you, if you knew the wickedness that goes on at Pastor Rodney's church, all the idol worship, all the acceptance of all the greed, I went there and I was a victim of fraud, literal fraud by two people, two separate different people who didn't know each other. Two separate instances. And then I had just endless problems with the wickedness there. Just bad people. People who claim to be Christians, and then they follow Pastor Rodney's teaching, and they're a bunch of greedy graspers. Always after money, and then in their mind, if they rip you off, it's because I'm good seed, and that person I ripped off is not good seed. In their mind. And Pastor Rodney does the same thing. He thinks, Pastor Rodney Browne thinks, I'm good seed. The 100 evangelists that I was supposed to raise up, they're no good. They're no good. God told me to raise them up, but they're no good. I'm the only one who's worthy to be in the ministry or whatever. I don't know what his cuckoo loco thinking is. But when somebody does come along who is greater than him, this guy, get him out, crush him, destroy him. He's not like John the Baptist who said when Jesus came along, I must decrease, he must increase. No, when Jesus comes along, he says, get that person out of my church. He's got more authority and power than me, and I'm the only one in authority here. So Pastor Rodney started a war with Jesus back in, I would say, and I made a video about how he escalated the wars and how the war against God, Pastor Rodney escalated it and retaliated, and then God escalated and retaliated, and then eventually God backed off and said, go ahead and do everything you want to do. But there's a coming overthrow of Pastor Rodney. So get ready for that.